the Lord. Always doing good. Why? Because God is watching. There are some people that's going to try to lead you astray, try to lead the people of God astray, but we must be what? Focused, not angry about it, and correct them in love. If they don't receive it, keep it moving. Your job is only to help, to instruct, to inform. You don't have the right to try to make anybody see anything, do anything. You just tell them the truth in love. You try to help. If they receive it, to God be the glory. If they don't receive it, to God be the glory. I'm still praying for you. Either way it go, I'm still moving forward. I'm still focused on what God has called me to do. And I'm still praying for you, whether you do good or whether you do bad. Guess what? That's what God would have us to do. Let's look at where, and I'm bringing it to a close. Called to serve. Where are we called to serve? We're called to serve again, just like when I said, when are we called to serve? All times. Where are we called to serve? Everywhere we go, we are called to serve. Acts chapter 1, verse 8, it says, but ye shall receive power after the Holy Ghost is come upon you, and ye shall be witnesses unto me both in Jerusalem. That represents your immediate neighborhood, and in Judea, a little further away, and in Samaria, yet still a little further away, and into the uttermost parts of the earth, and then ultimately the whole earth. In other words, where are we called to serve? First in our immediate neighborhood, and then a little further out from our neighborhood. Let's just say in our neighborhood, the whole city, and then from the whole city, the whole state, and then from the whole state, the states all around it, and then from all the states around it to the whole United States, and then from the whole United States to different countries. God has a specific plan. How can I go to Germany and I haven't taken care of my own neighborhood? Or let's even bring it even closer in. I haven't taken care of my own household, where I live, where my family is, where my kids are. I can't take care of the world until I take care of my house. So that's biblical. That's biblical. We have to work our own household out, work our neighborhood out, work our city out, work our state out, work our country out. Then we can go to other countries. God has a specific order in which the work is supposed to be done. That's where. Let's look at Matthew 20:4, and I'm bringing it home. To God be the glory. Called to serve. Not a shout message today, but a message of information, a message of instruction. Chapter 20, verse 4 of Matthew, it says, and he said unto them, go ye also into the vineyard, and whatsoever is right I will give you. And they went their way. These were some people that needed work, and they were hired by Jesus. They were hired, and he said, whatever you got to do, I will pay you at the end of the day. Guess what? That's what God is saying to us. Go out and work into the vineyard. Whatever area he's called you to work in, he's called you to work in the churches, pastors, evangelists, ushers, janitors. Work that job or that position that God has given you like there's no tomorrow, because God is watching us. He's called you into the workforce, a police, a fireman, a truck driver, a janitor, a painter, a construction worker, a politician, city council, governor, mayor, president, senator, congressperson. He's called you in whatever area he's called you to work. Go and work that position to the best of your ability, and then it'll be to God